Should it be mandatory for every team to incorporate some part of their bowl game into their helmet decal like the Rose Bowl typically does? Here's some concepts I made that I think could work if they ever get to the Rose Bowl. So to recap real quick how we got here, before Georgia Tech and BYU even announced that they're putting sprinkles on their helmets, I photoshopped sprinkles onto their helmets. It went viral. Then they dropped the announcement and I got a message from someone on one of the creative teams there saying, hey, thanks for the inspiration. I pinned that video if you feel like checking that full thing out. Last week, I posted some of my favorite actual helmets and concepts that teams have worn in the Rose Bowl. Y'all ate it up, so I thought maybe there's some more we could work with here. So I figured I'd put my Photoshop skills back to the test, picking out some college football helmets I love, including one of the best logos in sports history with Tulane biting down on the rose. I don't know if the Rose Bowl would be too keen on letting the Arizona State Sun Devils do this, but I saw one of you suggested in my last video and I had to see what it looked like. I love Arizona State's aesthetics. I love their branding. I love this helmet. I love this logo, and I would love to see this happen if the Sun Devils ever got to the Rose Bowl. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Arkansas's helmet. I like their logo, but it seemed too easy to just shove a rose right in the Razorback's mouth. I mean, come on, how could I not show Goldie Gopher some love? I've already talked about why the best logos in sports tend to be just cartoon animals. This helmet rocks, and I need to see Minnesota somehow get to the Rose Bowl just so they can implement a rose right under the bucktooth teeth of Goldie. And a bonus one, not a helmet. I can do logos if you want, but I just had to see what my beloved Albert the Gator would look like with a rose in its snout, because go Gators. What do you want to see next if you even enjoy this at all?